Greetings and salutations, my friends. If you spot something flying around, I've got another bat-sized moth flying around, so I might be diving, dodging it a bit. So, you know how we've not got the best facilities? I feel like this is like sort of, have to confess. I've signed a bunch of youth players. There's a couple of really fucking amazing players we've signed. So, where were we? So after Celtic and Hamilton, we drew with Wraith, who are the team that just beat Rangers, and they were really good. A draw was probably a fair result, but considering they're down the bottom of the league, they are decent. We're going to keep an eye on if they climb the league. Hibs 1-0, Tom Jack scored, and then Dundee United 0-0, and then we beat Livingston 2-0. Shinny, Miller was getting rested, who Miller has been rumoured to be in the running for the European Golden Boy, which is amazing. I looked at the other candidates. They're all worth like £70 million and playing for Barcelona. So I don't know if he's going to win it, but just to be in the running's good. And Morrison got himself a nice goal. Lost against Hearts, who are brilliant. They're top of the league at the moment, I think, and they're a very, very good team. Pretty even game. They're just, okay, they're not top of the league. They're second in the league. They're doing very well. But let's show you some transfers, boys. I did my usual, pretty much once a year, I will scout the entirety of the Scottish under-21s, all the youth teams, and the senior squad. I think it's really good. Whatever country you're in, it's a really good tip because you'll find some fruity little gems. Will McManus is leaving on a free transfer at the end of his contract. He's out on loan, so that's not a big deal. So, 2 right-backs and a centre-back. As you can see, not much money, 150k, 180k and 425k. And they're punts. We've got some money in the bank now, so we can take these little punts. If they develop, that'd be great. If not, we can sell them on, maybe with a, percentage of next sale, all that sort of good stuff. So we've stolen 2 from Aberdeen. Stuart Taylor, so a 16-year-old right-back, Stuart Taylor. Just a really solid, all-round good youngster. Like, for a 16-year-old, if you come for your youth academy, you'd be like, oh, he's got a chance, hasn't he? He's got a chance. Resolute personality, which is good. And for 100-odd K, you've got 2 under-21 caps. He's 16, right? So that's really, really nice. So I'm excited to get him in the club. Next up, we've got Nanny McVie. Nanny McVie, who is another right-back. Again, very similar. This is what sold it for me. Amazing work rate, teamwork, positioning. And for a fullback who's going to be doing a lot of the running, then that's very, very good. He needs to work on his technical side, but he's only young. 421 caps. And then, the best of the bunch, Stephen Cameron, 16-year-old. Bear in mind, this kid's 16 years old, 425k. He is just like a really good all-round centre-back at 16. He can go straight in the squad. He's 3-star current ability, 5-star potential. There's no weaknesses in his game. Normally you get good youngsters and it's like, oh, he's really good, but he can't head, or something like this. He, literally, every standard centre-back stat you want, the lowest is 11. And he's got good teamwork. Shame about the leadership, because it would have been nice to have a captain potential for years to come. But he's already got 2 caps for Scotland and scored a goal. I don't know why they're selling him. I don't know if Aberdeen have, monetary issues. Because we've bought. I feel like we've done it before. Shinny was from Aberdeen. Anybody else? He was a really good youngster. Yeah, Hayter and Lewis Sinclair were both from Aberdeen, both for cheap. They're basically our feeder club currently, which seems weird. I know they're not doing great this season, are they? No, they're doing all right. I wonder if they're just financially not great. Because I understand they're okay finances, which doesn't really help much. But I can understand letting your wonder kids go for maybe a few million, a couple of million a pop. That's hard to turn down for most Scottish clubs. But 150k, it just seems bonkers. But I'm not too worried about that. I've decided that Jay Terry is going to be transfer listed. It's not really done it. I was hoping to bring him in. We paid a decent chunk of money for him. I was hoping to bring him in and he'd become a sort of solid all-round player, can play on the left, can play in the middle. Nah. So I'm cutting my losses with him. Hopefully, if we can get a couple of million for him, get our money back, I'll be delighted with that. Today we are playing Rangers, and 2 days later we're playing our feeder team, Aberdeen. So, because also Moriarty's done pretty well so far, and I want to give Pafifna more game time because he's developing quite quickly. He's got a few more weak areas, especially defensively, but I think he's very, very good. Ryan Miller's had a rest for a couple of games. Look at the key passes a game. Over 2 is like really good. 3's nutty. Right. Here we go, boys. Give this Rangers lot a bit of a spankage, shall we? I'll take a draw. It's away from home. We'll definitely take a cheeky little draw. We're proving a point. Are we trying to say we want to win a point, as in a draw? Come on, boys. Another rainy day. Wraith are playing Celtic today, so we're going to see if they're continuing their climb, because they beat Rangers. They drew against us. If they beat Celtic at home, I'm going to make them favourites for the league. I don't care that they're 10th. They're going to go on a run. Lovely cup of tea. Go on, Wraith. They're 1-0 up. I said, I've called it. Get a tenner on him. You'll get good money. Actually, don't, because they'll be really... If you went to Paddy Power and said, look, I want £10 on Wraith to win the league in 2036, I think, they might have you tested. But we're in amongst... This is exactly where I thought we were going to be this season. This is where I was like, yeah, I think this, after last season, bit of a disappointment. Bollocks. Bit of a disappointment, but then we had European football, and that, as we see in real life, that fucks you up. Like we saw Burnley happen last year in the Premier League. It's like it's a bit of a game changer. It takes a bit of getting used to. So, go on, Wraith. But we could be headed for a 2-horse race, especially if Celtic don't pick up at least a draw today. I don't know why I said that. I didn't really look at the match stats. I'm going to try something. It's something in my head that I've been toying with, which is doing the same thing but 4-4-2. Obviously, the problem with that is it does leave us, because we've got attacking fullbacks, it does leave us... It's pretty attacking. But we're going to try it. It might be something I think we just use when we're in situations like this, when we're 1-0 down, or if we're playing a sort of poor team with using a low block or something and we need to find the breakthrough. Wraith are still winning. Especially because we don't really have the strikers either. Oh, they've equalised. Boo. Boo. Hearts are 2-0 up. Oh, the Ackies are not doing well. Bjornsson. Come on, boys. We're going to go for it. Last chance, Saloon. 15 minutes left. Can we make something of it? Not bad ball. Bjornsson cleans up to Miller. What's he got? Lovely. Frame. Out wide if you need it. Out wide if you need it. Oh, he doesn't need it. Bjornsson. Helgi Bjornsson. With his first goal of the season. Get in there, son. Do we go for the win? Yes, but not quite as attacking. Let's go for it. Yeah, we're laying down a marker. We've got an 8-point gap to catch up on if we want the league title. Look at the match stats. The match stats suggest we should be happy to take the draw, but fuck it. Yeah, they're on the back foot, I say, as they go to score. No. Yes, Elvis. We really shouldn't be going attacking. But I've made my bed. I shall lie in it. 3 minutes. Take the draw. Take the draw. We've had one shot on target. Well done, boys. Come on. Good result. Very nice. Oh, shit. We got like Aberdeen in 2 days. Players are going to be dead. Oh. So here, I'd like the option you've not been good enough. You're an influential member of this squad, and that isn't always a useful thing for a manager. Okay. Tactical plans. How will you know if you don't give me the chance? I did give you the chance. You've been shit at footballs. Accept it, bitch. That's not good enough. Well, it is, because I'm selling you. So, like, let's go 4 million. We'll offer him 4 million. We've got 2 weeks till the transfer window opens. Right, on to the Aberdeen game. Okay, I'm assuming we need a few to rest a couple of players here. Oh, well, that hurts. That hurts. Okay. Adam, I think we're just going to have to almost go full rotation here. We had like 14 days without a game, and then we've got 2 games in 3 days, and then we've got a bunch of time for more games. It seems silly. Probably international bollocks, isn't it? Okay, Frame on the right. Bjornsson in the middle. Miller. We go for Shinny. Moriarty for Pafifna. I know it says 7.82, but he's been playing reserve football, so don't get too excited. In the league, he's not quite shown it yet. And Perez for Morrison. Full rotation. But the good thing is, nowadays, it's not as bad as it once was. You know, before it was like, oh no, we're going to have to play some fucking one-legged left-back and a blind central midfielder. But it's all right. I like the fact Kate is playing. sorry, mate. There's only so much I could do. Hate is apparently the key. Right. Yeah, this could be a tricky one. Aberdeen are a decent side. Got 2 games in hand as well. I'll probably take a draw. Hater. He fancies it. Unlucky. Morrison's going to get there, and then he got there and then jumped. For no reason. Oh, bit of pressure. That's a good header on. Should get there. Beckett. Keep it simple. Cowie. Shinny. Shinny's done well again. Anytime he's asked to perform, look, it's a decent ball. Oh, what a finish from Mark Frame. Oh, he's giving it that. I don't know what that is, but he's giving it. Yeah, Shinny's done brilliantly. He's a really good backup. Shinny picks it up. Comes inside. Gets his head up and just sort of dinks one. And Frame, look at that. What a finish. That is a wonderful goal. Cushioned volley into the top pins. Calm as you like. My backup team ain't bad. They're going to concede 4 now. Oh, my word. What is that, Bjornsson? Oh, if anything, that was a solid cross. He won the ball back and then thought, I'm going to cross it. Look, he does well. It wasn't even like a miss kick or anything. He just tried to cross, cuts it back beautifully for the striker to score. Bjornsson, mate. Eh? He's looking ill-disciplined. He's a ball-winning midfielder. He doesn't know what to do when he's won it back. That's the only problem. All right. Apart from that mishap, we've done all right. I'll race back in the bottom 2. I'm telling you though, they're going to win the league. Right? They're going to finish. Okay, they're not going to win the league. They're going to finish 6th. And we're going to finish 5th. Right, come on, boys. What we got? 7 points off, but Rangers have got 2 games in hand. The other 2 have got a game in hand. Yeah. I don't think we're going to mount any sort of title challenge. My plans for the... Hang on. Winners. Oh, get it. We're flooding back with numbers. Yes, Framey boy. Nice work. Hater. Shinny. Bjornsson. Shinny. Decent. Frame. Runs forward. It's not bad on his left peg. I don't plan to do crazy amounts in the transfer window. We've got those youngsters coming in. We do have money to spend, so if somebody amazing pops their head up, then I will consider it. But I think it's going to be relatively quiet. You know me, though. Anything could happen, right? Okay, Donahue, you can fill in at half-back. We'll give 81%. Yeah, he can play 15 minutes. Bjornsson's playing, obviously, terrible. And he's a yellow card. Let's get him off. Let's get him off. A lot of yellow cards. Check out the old Get Creative. Honestly, I'd still take this draw. It's a solid result. We've maybe edged it, if anything. Miller, can he? He's not. I don't think he's scored a free kick. Maybe one. He's not great. Oh, the old Frick X. Maybe this one, the indirect one. It's a lovely ball across. Get their moles. Get their moles. That's it. Any time? Just lump it in. Lump it in. We have the centre backs forward. Okay, just fart about then. Fine. Look at this passing. Look at it. Oh, it's beautiful. Give it the old Olays. That one. Right, solid result. We'll take that with the B team. I'm happy. I'm happy. We created chances. We only conceded because Bjornsson had a brain fart. But a good result against a good side. Frame had a good game. That's very nice. I want to see more. I want to see more from him. Got to be honest. But we're doing all right. Pafifna is pretty much wins trading every week, so that's always nice. That's going to help him improve. And yeah, so we're playing East Stirlingshire. That wasn't a Scottish accent. In the cup, we won't worry about that till the later rounds. We'll come back after transfer deadline day so we can see what we've been up to. Let's have a quick look at the old attendances. So I'm mainly looking at the sort of home fan base. So 4,400 odd. Livingston 4,800 odd. It's not bad. Hibs 4,500. Okay, so 4,500 seems to be for regular league games. They're the ones coming along. So that's definitely an improvement from the 1,500 before. So very good. Finances we're dropping down a little bit, but that new income has helped us massively. 13 million. That's a car backfiring in the background. Lovely. It's decent. It's decent, boys. It's decent. And we still got a bit of wages if we want to splash out £8 million on the guy that earns 100 grand a week. I think it might piss off the rest of the squad. Right, thank you very much for watching. I will see you next time. Let's just have our usual check to see who now wants... No, it's just Rangers now. Rangers, step down, mate. See you next time. Bye-bye.